Bonjour and welcome to your daily message. So for this morning I fancied using the Faeries Oracle by Brian Froud. There will be a link in the description box below if you would like to get the cards for yourself. So this is a message that I trust will find you when you need to hear it the most. You know, give you something to think about. Alright, so your card for the day is the Singer of Connection. This is card number 6. I'm sorry if you can hear that, that's my dog and she's snoring happily this morning. It's probably too early for her. Okay, so the keywords for these cards are spiritual connection, karma, balance and empathy. This singer supports all connections, the web of light between all beings, all particles, and between past, present and future. It brings wholeness to apparent duality and combines all energies, uniting all that was, is or could be. When we lose awareness of this connection in our lives, we feel isolated, lonely and bereft. Yet the energy is there, we only need to be open to it. There are emotions that help us open up, love, compassion, trust and so on. There are other emotions that we tend to close down around, unless we make a special effort to keep our hearts open. As you can probably guess, these emotions are feelings such as jealousy, anger, fear, grief and others of a similarly painful nature. Yet sometimes these very emotions, when carried to an extreme, cause us to break down and then break through to the song of ecstasy. This is a risky way to go, as well as an extremely difficult one, because more often the breakdown just stays broken for a long time and then we retreat back to a more crippled version of our original selves. A far better way to become ever more aware of our essentially holistic nature is to work at keeping our hearts open, seeing relationships being earthed and centered and connected. In a meditation, someone asked me to let go of all of my defenses. I argued that surely we needed defenses in this world in order to survive. I was firmly but lovingly told it is only by letting go of all of your defenses that you become invulnerable. That gave me such a strong shock of recognizing the rightness of it that I couldn't even breathe for a moment. But then, still reluctant because it sounded like a big job, I mustered that I didn't think I knew how to do that, or even what all my defenses were. I was assured kindly that I would receive help if I asked for it, and I know that you will be given the same aid too. Through the power of this singer, all connections are made, held and released as appropriate. In a reading, this singer indicates the connection of things, especially reconnecting those that have been sundered. It is unifying and reunifying. It tells us that we need to be aware of the connections between different aspects of the issue under discussion, as well as the connections between the people linked by it. We also may need to build more connections, a network of mutual support. The presence of the singer of connection in a reading indicates support and strength flowing through the connections between those involved. So I hope you've enjoyed your daily message. I wish you a wonderful day and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.